Oh man, hearing the Winter's theme song is always so nostalgic. You get used to the... I'm sure you've memorized the Winter's areas now. I remember knowing it originally, but I forgot it for the last time we played.
Yeah, I remember. I have a lot of it down. I think. Oh, I guess I wasn't close enough to the door.
Carbuncle's gonna talk to you. The enemy that pours down from on high, flowing over the victors of the challenge. Have you not noticed? The energy that filled you has been stolen. Ooh, they've glimpsed the plunderer of that power.
So this is Summoner Artifact Armor quest I'm doing.
Oh, okay, so somebody's stolen your ability to do summons?
It's that NPC who makes other NPCs forget stuff.
So you can't do summons anymore?
I can. I don't know why.
What was it that they said the power that was in you is gone? What is that power?
I don't even remember what it's referring to be honest, because I don't remember losing anything.
Yeah. Maybe you just can't summon Carbuncle right now, and you never notice because you never want to summon him.
Yeah.
I remember first getting Summoner job. I thought it was so fun having a little blue glowy thing around me.
It's hard because it drains like 1 MP per second, I think.
I don't think it used to do that, because I don't remember it sucking so bad. Now I was like, whenever I summon Carbuncle, I'm like, well, crap, I can't even keep him out. This is stupid.
Yeah.
I remember him just like running around with me all the time. I don't know how it was different then. Maybe it was draining mana. I don't know.
I never got it originally.
Okay, so now you're in Bastock.
Yeah. I'm trying to... I have to see some dialogue to see why again. It's got something to do with the summoner stuff. I just don't remember exactly what.
You said Summoner Artifact Armor?
Yeah. Okay, Juroro. He's one of the NPCs you talk to for summoner stuff.
Don't make me talk, I heard all over.
Is that 2 L's? Lildy?
I don't know. Is it L-I-L-D-Y? Ildy?
Yeah.
It's been a while since you've made the tuning fork. I've asked Veteran Adventure to look into that for me. What tuning fork? The one that summons those boss fights?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
But you need a different tuning fork for each fight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So does this person, did they make the original tuning fork that all the others are based on, or did they just make one for... Oh, Tuning Fork of Earth. I've been asked to carry out an experiment with the new version of the Tuning Fork of Earth, the improved Tuning Fork of Earth. You look like the reliable type. Maybe you could help me out. Take this Earth Pendulum to the quicksand caves in the eastern El Tepa Desert. Using my improved Tuning Fork of Earth along with the Earth Pendulum, it should be allow more people to be drawn into the crystal than using the regular Tuning Fork of Earth. Huh.
Oh, see, I had my stuff too full, but I get it
Yeah,
again.
dude, like, you make a game, don't make it so hard to carry items around. How did it even happen twice? How does that even happen?
Your inventory's full, and then it plays.
Oh, because of the full inventory thing.
It wasn't as long this time. I think I went through it quickly.
Yeah, you didn't need to read it.
Okay, so I got an Earth Pendulum. This is something to do with the Artifact Arm. I don't remember all the specifics, but
Earth Pendulum implies that you'd be fighting Titan.
yeah.
Is that your air spirit?
Yeah. trade.
I was gonna say air elemental, but it says air spirit. What's the difference between that and air elemental?
I don't think anything. Maybe one's an enemy, one's...
Does it say like earth elemental or earth spirit when it's yours?
spirit, I think.
Oh, okay. So elemental means enemy. Let's go down. Let's get down to it. So he's gonna go with you. So that.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like, because of this fork, tuning fork is better. I can come with you.
Rukususu.
Somebody else is already here. Like, oh,
It was a trick. It's Uran, my friend. Very interesting names.
yeah.
Of course, it's the diabolical Uran, my friend.
Yes.
That's such a memorable name. I guess he wants to improve the tuning fork of Earth, and then the NPC who makes other NPCs forget. We gotta confront him here.
Why is the NPC that makes NPCs forget by Titan?
I don't remember.
The fetch is that? Galgalim?
Galgalim? It's one of these monsters. I don't know if you've seen these before.
I don't think I saw these. Oh, it shoots a bunch of lasers out of its eyes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Kind of looks like a Simpsons alien.
Oh yeah, kind of does.
Well, the aliens on Earthbound actually looked more like the Simpsons aliens. Kind of looks like a Doctor Who alien too.
You need to have a trust or something to get in your way.
So the tuning fork of Earth allows you to have trusts with you. Is that what's going on?
No, I'm the summoner job. That's why I can have that summon table.
Trusts, I mean. You couldn't have trusts before.
No, it's because this is an artifact armor quest, and I guess getting the ability to summon them didn't let me have trust then. I don't know why. I don't know the reason.
I think that's why the improved tuning fork of Earth. I think that's what that's about. The improved tuning fork of Earth lets you have these guys with you.
Well, if I try to fight the summons again, I think I.
Oh,
can
even
just
with
beat
the
myself.
improved tuning fork of Earth, you won't be able to.
Yeah, this has just something to do with this quest. I don't really remember this.
Was that the boss?
Yeah.
Laser eye guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yep, that was for the artifact armor 1 for the summoner.
How many are there?
There's 3, and then
Do you only get one piece of armor, or do you get a whole set?
no, the first time you get a weapon, the second one you get, and then the next 2 times you get a piece of armor, and then there's actually 3 more artifact armor quests for all the other jobs, but it's not like these typical ones. It's a lot different. It's where you just go find coffer keys and dungeons and open it up, and then you get your next artifact armor for whatever job you are.
Hmm.
It's kind of
So they
weird.
kind of phoned it in.
I'm not sure why they did it that way, but
They're like, let's just make it. Let's just think of one thing, and then we'll do it. We'll repeat it for everything.
they probably explain more what's going
Oh,
on.
good, you made it back in one piece. I was completely caught up with chasing down Uran Mafran. I didn't end up collaring him, though. But at least we know the reason the researchers have been acting so odd. He's been erasing everyone's memories. Okay, yeah. When you get back to Windurst, could you report this to the principal?
That's a weird name or it's a weird title.
I know, it just makes you think of grade school.
Yeah.
It's like if they named the leader of Windurst Mommy. When you get back to Windurst, will you tell Mommy?
Yeah. I just have to go talk to this NPC then to finish up the Artifact Armor 1 quest. I don't know. The NPC who makes other NPCs forget, he was doing something, and then I had to fight a monster, and now I'm going to talk to this guy and get a weapon for Summoner. Well, you know, because sometimes they don't explain these quests very well. You're like, hey, what? What's happening?
I really love this game, but I oftentimes had a really hard time understanding what's happening, mostly because it's impossible to do anything in this game without being told how to do it.
Yeah.
So then you end up not even listening to some of the dialogue. Oh, it's you. I heard how you played a major part in resurrecting the great beast. Is that eye guy thing, the great beast?
I'm thinking.
That's weird. It's so hard to read this because there's so much garbage in between. You just skip.
I know.
What can I do for you? You met a talented Taru named Bastok. The name of the city?
No, Ildi Goldie and Bastok.
Oh, named Ildi Goldie. I'm trying to skip the words that don't need to be read, but I skipped ones that do. I only remember the name of the cute girls who are connected with my research. I've heard that name somewhere before. I just can't remember. If you give me a little more time, you can have this. I get asked to do so many things. You got Kukulkan's staff. That's the artifact staff?
That's the weapon for the summoner. That's on my back right now.
Is it worth using then? If you're equipped it, I guess it is.
It is until a certain level. You know, obviously when you get high levels, then it's kind of useless. You know what I found out? I haven't done it yet, but there's artifact +1. You can get a +1 on your artifact armor and stuff. And
does that make it better than the other stuff?
Yeah, I don't know how much better, and I'm not sure the details of how you do it because I haven't done it yet. But
you know, it's good they did that because here's what I see about this game. They introduced artifact armor kind of early on in the game, but it was supposed to be like the class's best armor. Yeah. And at the time it was, but then they're like, well, we have to make armor better. Yeah. Because otherwise there's nothing for them to do. So it sounds like then they made it possible to make your artifact armor better again, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah, because that staff I have, it's only like level 40 something. When you get to like level 80, it's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
It needs to be upgraded.
But when you say +1, it goes up 40 levels.
I know when it says that. I'm not sure how much the stats go up. Carbuncle.
Oh, you're back here. The stolen energy grows.
Okay, so I think this is Artifact Armor Quest 2.
Oh,
for
cool.
The summoner.
Already get to see the next one.
Yeah.
If my humble power can be key to open the rusted door of memories. What? Oh, because everybody's getting stuff forgetting.
Yeah.
But what is it that you even forgot? We don't even know what you were supposed to have forgotten.
We don't forget. The NPCs do.
It's just always the NPCs.
Yeah, we don't get affected by the NPCs.
But he's talking like your power has been taken as though you were also forgetting, but then nothing's taken. Whatever. We don't need to understand it, I guess.
No, it makes it sound like I lost something, but I didn't. I can still have my summons, so I don't know what he's talking about.
You know what happened is some of your wind crystals, you forgot that you had them, and so now you can't get them out of your chest in your Mog house until you get your memory back. You're like, I forgot that I had those after you complete the quest.
Koru Moru again. Diddly darn it.
I don't get it. How do I complete this? How can I help you? Right now I'm riding the train of depression into the wall of frustration. At this rate, Shantoto will... The Carbuncle's tear falls to the ground and sparkles brilliantly. Ah, that light.
Oh, maybe it's helping him remember.
That's it. So our tear made him remember.
I think.
Bring me 4 astrologali. That's the key. The solution to my problem is at hand.
So
Astragaloi.
I found him and I gave it to him now.
Whoa.
I just skipped the part where I got him.
Time travel. Back already? Yeah, see, back already. It's like, whoa, that was quick.
It must have been something boring else I would have recorded it.
Now it's down to business with these. You probably had to go find chickens and put them in a coop.
Can't remember what I had to do.
Those are the most boring quests.
Yeah.
Oh, explosion.
Sounds like a Zelda
I know.
quest.
Or like gather the goats into the barn. You're like, oh, please, no, don't make me do this crap.
Yeah. Oh, he blew himself up. Koru Moru, no.
Dude, you didn't
He's
use
dead.
that correctly.
Oh.
I just remembered something. I had you go get something very explosive and deadly. I was a student in the advanced class when I was still actively working as the principal of the School of Magic. He was an exceptional student with impeccable test results and a bright future. The other students called him the Puppet Master. At that time, the preposition of Magistery Minister was vacant. Pre-preposition. With Minister having been abducted by the rogue Cardigans. Apururu, the current minister, and her brother were still children, and so I chose two stupid students from the advanced class before they graduated. I had to decide which would become the new Magistery Minister. One of those students was the person you mentioned. However, the reason I didn't remember him was because he suddenly disappeared not long after becoming the Minister of Magistery. On top of that, Urin Mafran used a magic doll to erase all memories of himself from the people of Windurst before he left. That kind of enchantment is strictly forbidden. You know, this memory erasing thing just sounds like a plot device. We couldn't figure out how to make this work, so...
Kind of, yeah. Contrived.
Yeah. Have you heard the whole story from this adventurer? Uran Mafran has been seen lurking around proto-crystals on something current study topic of rhinostery. This vine is up to no good. He's using a magic doll to manipulate a constant stream of adventurers into entering the crystals. I only managed to remember who Uran Mafran was. What was that you were talking about? Those proto-crystals? What do they have inside them? I wish they didn't put all this weird crap in them.
Yeah,
It's really hard to read.
Yeah.
Avatars are generally in deep slumber, but if they are approached with tuning forks created by the Rhinoceros, they come raging forth looking to do battle. Yes, we know that.
Yeah, we've already experienced
And
that.
if you defeat them in battle, I don't really know. Something is supposed to happen, but I never felt anything. We're just standing right there. We know all about this.
He's like, guys, we've done it.
Summon something right now. Show them.
They see that magic doll they're talking about? It's that white voodoo doll thingy you've seen before.
Oh yeah, that thing. Isn't that what makes people forget stuff?
Yes.
I have a duty to look out for my students no matter how crumbly they get. What does that mean, to get crumbly?
I don't know.
You need to inform the graduates. If they've forgotten about him, you must jolt their memories.
What a blast from the past. The nagging old Fwepepe? And let's see, Furaku Noraku is probably half asleep at his desk in the optostery.
Some unnecessary dialogue here.
Yeah. Right, and lastly, there's the fiery Sunny-Pabonny, who went on to the Orastery just like he wanted. Shantoto's minister, whatever. It's Professor Shantoto now, isn't it? So I guess this guy who makes people forget stuff, he had some position in the monastery, and he made people forget of his existence for reasons. And they're just starting now to remember him because Carbuncle's tear helped them remember him.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're trying to figure out...
Uran Mafran?
What
Is that
to
the
do.
guy that made people forget?
Yeah. So I guess they're trying to help other people, other Tarus remember Uran Mafran or something. I don't know. Anyways, they just found out that they remembered this. They forgot about that guy. Now they remember him, and now they're trying to... I don't know.
Now they're ticked.
Something.
They're like, I'm ticked that he made me forget him. Let's go find him and make him pay.
Yeah, it's a very... yeah, they mentioned Fwepepe. I think I'm talking to him now. It sounds like a Looney Tunes character name.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name, Uran Mafran. He's been missing since we were classmates. I see. He encountered Ildigoldi in the Outlands. Ildigoldi would have been the last person he would have wanted to meet. Why, you ask? Haven't you heard the rumors about the incident that occurred in the Dark Dungeon?
No.
I believe he stole everyone's memories and left Windurst to avoid the repercussions of that crime.
Oh, okay, because he made some crime, I guess.
Yeah. They haven't said the crime yet.
No.
We'll be careful to watch out for any trouble. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll be gathering the information I can. Well, thanks, Fwepepe. So we're getting Artifact Armor 2, you said, right?
Yeah, the first... It's really funny. The first one is not really armor; it's just a weapon. So I don't know. The first one's always a weapon, and the next two are always some random piece of armor. Sometimes it's for the body, the feet, the hands. Depends on the job. Yeah, so we got artifact weapon. Now we're just looking for the 2 pieces of artifact armor for summoner. So we're we're trying to figure out the plot as best we can with this game. But like you said, there's so much. The characters, not all the characters, but some of the characters have these weird inflections and weird ways how they speak. So it's kind of difficult to read it.
Yeah. It is such a cool game, though. So much.
I like
There's
it.
so much lore and story in this game. It's just, I mean, it's like it would be like reading 1,000 novels to read the entire game.
Oh, I know. This game has so much content. I don't even understand or even know about all the stuff you can do yet, because some of it's like, it took me a while to figure out what that abjuration stuff was. I'm like, what is this crap? And I finally found out what it was and what you had to do. Like, oh, okay.
This is definitely not a traditional feeling Final Fantasy.
No.
I mean, I get that it's an MMO and it's the first MMO in the series. I still feel like they could have done way more things to make it feel like a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Noraku.
Fukaku Noraku.
Dude, I swear they had these names auto-generated by some tool. You want to know about Iran, my friend? I remember. Oh, it's a boy. So they finally found him, huh? I'm surprised he was still alive. But besides that, how is Ildigoldi doing? It's such a weird name.
Yeah.
He was in terrible shape after that dungeon incident. I'll never forget when we all went to see him and heard that no magic or item could ever cure him.
Huh.
I wonder if the reason Aran Mafran left was to search for a way to cure Ildigoldi. What? I thought that they didn't want to meet. Ildigoldi was the last person Aran Mafran wanted to meet. It sounded like.
So it sounds like something happened in Dark Dungeon a long time ago, and Duran Mafran got scared, and he made everyone forget about him.
He's like, I'm so scared. You must forget.
I think, maybe I'm going to Shantoto's house. I don't know. Just when I went to the map, I saw Shantoto's house on the map. So like, maybe that's where I'm going. I don't
Go there a
remember.
lot in this game.
Yeah.
Shantoto is... I think because we didn't... When we first played this game, Shantoto was not in it. Was she?
No, you know what? I don't know.
I don't remember her.
She may not have been. Or if she was, we didn't get far enough or get anywhere near enough to see her.
But then when we came back and played it 20 years later, Shantoto's like main character.
Yeah.
No, she was in it because she's kind of in the original storyline. But we never made it that far.
No, we didn't ever play it that far.
But when we played it the second time, she was a summon or whatever. Such a wonderful glove that can never be replaced. I would have gladly wasted 100 people to keep it mine to use. But since Apururu offered me 3 years' worth of monastery budget, how could I refuse? Things have worked out for the best. I'm not even that upset that I wasn't called to join the full moon fountain battle.
Oh, with Fenrir?
I'll just weave some curses to give their nerves a little rattle. You want to know where to find Sunny-Pabonny? How am I supposed to know where he's at? He went off last month, or was it earlier than that? She rhymes, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, he went to Sandoria to find out find some sort of armor, and I haven't heard from him since. I'll try to rhyme with that.
Yeah.
He'll show up when you at least expect it. I'm convinced. Huh? It's
Kind of.
pretty close.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she'd say wince, but
I know, that's what I was thinking. So I
she
guess...
could have said convince, but she had to make it past tense.
So I guess we're looking for Sunny-Pabonny. I don't know. It's even when you're reading the dialogue, sometimes it's hard to follow the plot. You're like, hey, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the basics, but the specifics, I'm still not 100%.
I'm already not very good at following stories as they're happening. Like, I have to watch a movie like 3 times to fully understand it.
I'm sometimes that way. Yeah, you know what? I'm sometimes that way too with stuff like that.
I mean, if the movie's complicated, like The Matrix to me is like one of the simplest stories.
Yeah.
But when I first watched it, I did not get it. I mean, I understood it well enough to understand what was happening,
Yeah.
but there were so many things I was like, what does this mean? What does that mean?
Yeah.
And then I think I had to watch it like 4 times, and then I felt like I understood everything.
Oh, it's Gul Mama. Nice name.
Excuse me, I need your help. I still don't understand Final Fantasy VII that much. I had a run-in with the Beastmaster, regarded as Professor Shanto's prize student. That rogue wrested the improved tuning fork of ice. Oh, it's going to be another
So he's stealing tuning
upgraded
forks.
tuning fork. So this is a Shiva one. I have absolutely no obligation to hand over that incredibly difficult to make tuning fork to someone so uncooperative toward the Rhinosteria experiment. Please go to Feyin and get back the improved tuning fork of ice.
So now it looks like our next battle is going to be in Feyin, and I don't know if you've ever been there. I can't remember. I don't know. You'll see if you recognize it.
I recognize the word,
Okay.
maybe. Seems like.
Yeah, I was going to take you guys to some other new places, but then right before I was going to take you to some new places, you're like, well, we quit. We're done. I'm like, okay.
We played for a year, and then I was like, I want to play something else, but I'm having a hard time getting Brandon to play.
Yeah.
But I think she'll play soon.
I always wanted to do more content in this game. I just never did enough the first time around. I was like, I got to do a lot. Now I can.
Yeah.
Quests.
Even when you die, you don't lose that much XP.
No.
Like, that was the biggest problem before. You couldn't gain XP. You kept dying, losing XP, and then there was nobody to help you. And if you didn't have help, you couldn't do anything really important.
Yeah.
You could only go out and just farm mandragoras.
Yeah. I know. Oh, Sunny-Pabonny's coming to help us. Number 1 disciple of Professor Santoto coming through.
He looks like a baddie, man. You know, I still can't help but complain about the fact that the most powerful Taru that you could possibly create still not even half as powerful as Shantoto.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is stupid. Aren't I supposed to be the best hero in the game? I don't know. Like, it's supposed to make you the
the
main
adventurer.
character, right?
Yeah. If you don't leave Raitaru now, you will feel the wrath of Sunny Jr. Oh, he's got that little plant with him. They said he was a beast master, so he's got a plant with him. Sunny Jr., where did you go?
He lost his...
He's got all these
plant.
little plants.
He's such a good student of Shantoto's, he can't keep track of his plant, though.
Uh-oh, his saplings are multiplied, and he says he needs help. So did he just screw up and we have to fix the problem?
Little Sunny Jr. is multiplied. Why does that matter? Aren't they his allies? Like,
Yeah, I know.
wouldn't more of them be better? There's Shantoto.
She's got the looks like she's got the Dragon Balls around her. I mean, I know the Dragon Balls aren't different colors, but that's just what she reminds me of.
I didn't know the Dragon Balls weren't different colors.
They're like orange, but they all have a different number of stars in
I
them.
think I've seen Dragon Ball, and it has like, I was thinking orange and yellow or red and yellow with stars.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go fix his plant problem, I guess.
Shiva is in the Shiva area.
Yeah, but I'm not fighting Shiva.
You're fighting. Are you gonna fight another eyeball thing?
Nope, it's something else.
Well, Shiva looks bad, eh?
Yeah, it's something else. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. Let's see what it is. Because we were in the Earth one last quest and we didn't fight Titan.
Yeah, we fought that
Yeah.
eyeball.
Yeah.
He looked like a gel, but
yeah, like
with eyeballs.
Yeah, a slime or jelly with eyeballs, lots of eyeballs. Like the Hectize enemy they have in the Final Fantasies. They've had those before, but this is what it looks like in FF11. But it's something different now. What am I doing?
So the guy that was here to help you ran away because his Beastmaster things multiplied?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Sounds like it. Says, I'm here to help, and then we come there, he's like, what are you doing here? And then he's like, oh, my plants multiplied, help. And I'm like, okay. Oh, it's a Dryad.
Oh, these are
I
the...
gotta fight them all. I guess this is
You have
the
to
thing,
fight
is you
his
gotta fight
things?
all these plants.
Well, dude, you're already almost dead.
I know.
From a freaking plant. By Valanero?
Apururu. Is my white mage.
This is so annoying.
I
The
know.
way you have to fight in this game.
You probably already figured it out too, but I didn't always notice. Like
Change target.
it will auto target as long as an enemy's in front of you.
I
It's
didn't know
auto
that.
targeting, but if you're not, if an enemy's not in front of you, not in your view, it won't do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just know it's so awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Well, these Dryads die fast. They do a lot of damage
do.
if they hit you, but they die fast.
Yeah.
Is Shiva doing stuff?
Yeah, I told her to do something. Oh, she put on what do you call it? Ice spikes on us or something.
Well, that's stupid. She should have some cool summon ability that's like different than any, the black mages can't do.
She does other stuff. I just don't remember. Oh, she can do. Well, I had her do Blizzard 4 and then something. I wasn't paying attention. She can do more than what I had her do, but I can only get her to do 2 things because enemies are more dead. I don't have to get her to do other stuff. I think I summoned her because I think it's class weakness ice, or is there supposed to be?
You're in the Shiva realm, so I thought, oh, it makes sense to summon Shiva. Oh, he's explaining why he wussed out. I thought I was a goner because my freaking plants. Ever since I was a student, I've never been good at dealing with sudden crisis. He's the best one that Shantoto has. Aram Mafran, the guy was in my class at school? Sure, I remember. The principal asked you to tell us all that he's back and badder than ever. Is this intended as a warning? I can imagine those of us that still have the memories of Aram Mafran would be seen as a threat to him. But I don't think he would bother with us at this stage. If Aram Mafran wanted to eliminate us, he would have done it by now. Because we are big wusses.
Oh, no, we didn't hear what happened in the Dark Dungeon. The incident where he was locked into the dungeon along with Ildi Goldi after losing the Charm of Darkness. Ildi Goldi had all his magical abilities stripped away by the nature of the Dark Dungeon. But even though he was in there for the same amount of time, Aram Mafran emerged completely unaffected. To survive in the Dark Dungeon unscathed hints at awesome talent. Abilities of the highest order.
So they're just assuming he's like a bad A because he didn't lose his magic when he was in the dungeon.
Yeah.
I must return it once.
So I guess there's a place called the Dark Dungeon. If you're there too long, you lose your magic powers? I don't know.
Well, 2 people went in. One of them lost their magic powers. The other one didn't. They jumped to the conclusion that the person that lost their magic power is... or the person that didn't is some bad A. And the person that did is like the normal use case. Like everybody's, but they don't... I don't know. Maybe they have some other information they're not really revealing here that most people do lose their powers, but they didn't say that.
Yeah. It's interesting with these games, a lot of times the writers, they have this deep historical storyline, but you only get to hear part of it, so you don't understand everything that's going on. So
It's a balance. There's a lot of games where they put in way too much dialogue.
Yeah.
And this is one of them, actually. But it's not awful. It's just bad. Everyone is up to date on the situation. I should think no one had forgotten about Aram Mafran when he left Winders to cast an enchantment that would cause everybody in town to forget about him. See, they're just repeating stuff.
But he says it didn't have any effect on me or my students for some reason. Oh, the principal shielded them.
Oh. Why does this remind me of Harry Potter? I'm terribly forgetful to start with, so I would have forgotten about him anyway. That's so funny. So, Ruxu, what did you find out? Well, I talked to people who were working at the monastery at the time of his disappearance, but not one remembered him. And of course, Apuru and the other monastery staff were not aware of this. If you defeat the avatars that reside within protocrystals, then you are granted a portion of that avatar. Oh my gosh. None of this is important for the player to hear.
It appears that Friend wanted to reward adventurers who bested the avatars and then steals the power they gained.
He wanted to offers a reward. Oh. Planning to do this power of avatars has me worried. You don't think he's going to attempt a summoning?
Like Karuha Baruha did?
No, Ramafran's power is delicate and subtle. He wouldn't be capable of controlling the avatars. I wonder if this has any connection with his sudden withdrawal from his position of minister. Principal Koru Moru. We need to talk to Ramafran directly. I'll see if I can track him down. I'll search for clues in places other than the monastery. I'll see what I can find. I didn't really want to say this, but Ramafran always had the potential to become a destructive force. My student may be threatened by more than just the loss of their memories. I have this for you, just in case.
Evoker's Spats.
So this is your armor, your first set of real artifact armor.
Yep, and I'll be wearing it in the next video, I think.